me like.
What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome to the start of a brand new series, the Pokémon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Yes, I said the Pokémon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. We're playing Gen 3, boys. You already know this is about to be one heck of a series. And, you might be thinking, wait, you just, like, destroyed Moemon. Like, it was one of the easiest series you've ever done on this channel. And that is true. So you may be thinking, why are you playing a normal Randomizer Nuzlocke after something so easy? And the answer is, my 3DS capture card is broken, so I can't do the series I actually wanted to. Do I get an A+ for honesty? But, since we were just doing a normal Randomizer Nuzlocke, I'm going to be adding some things just to try to make it a little more difficult. And the main one that you guys are probably not expecting if you've been watching this channel for a while is that we're going to be playing on set. And I am not going to switch that throughout this entire series. I promise you it will stay on set the entire time. I just think we need a little bit more of a challenge. After Moemon, it was pretty dang easy. And then, as for more challenge, I have gone ahead and increased the levels of every trainer in the game. I'm going to try to be avoiding grinding unless we are, like, way under-leveled, you know. Obviously, I have to draw the line when we get to, like, 10, 15 levels under. That's where it's like, okay, maybe we're a little far behind. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to make this series a little more difficult, and yeah, hopefully that does not come back to bite me, but I think it's going to make for a much more interesting experience. I think it's also going to be much more interesting because we're playing Gen 3, and as most of you know, I am not the biggest fan of Gen 3, at least compared to the other, I was going to say other 6, but you know, I might actually like Gen 3 more than 7 nowadays, so at least the other 5. But, yeah, I think this is going to be quite interesting. I have not played Gen 3 in a long time. I don't think it's been as long as it feels like, but it feels like I have not touched Gen 3 in a blue ol' moon. But either way, Birch is here. He is sorry for keeping us waiting, and I'm going to have to keep him waiting for a second while I do what I do at the start of every series and introduce myself. Hello, if you are new to this channel, my name is Wade. You can call me Wade or TheSilverSlasher as you see on my channel. I've been making Pokemon videos here on YouTube for over 4 years now. It really sounds like a long time when you put it that way, doesn't it? Nintendo and Pokemon are, which is kind of the same thing, you know, they're kind of just my favorite things on planet Earth. I just love talking about them, and I love making content about them. I do all sorts of Pokemon content here, top 10s, occasionally I'll do some kind of other thing, and then I have multiple times a week episodes of Nuzlocke series that I record live for you. I don't record live, but I speak live over it. It's not like a post-commentary. I think you know what I mean. A lot of other people do this kind of thing. But I do try to differentiate myself a little bit with a very, very horrible sense of humor and editing that I think is a little higher above what most other people do, even if you don't think so. I feel like I put a little bit of effort in. Either way, I think that's all you really need to know about me. I do try to keep my content friendly for any person, so doesn't matter if you're 80 years old or 8 years old, I think you will find something to like in these series, hopefully, and I think it will probably be appropriate for anyone. I try to keep that as a thing. But anyway, we've kept Birch waiting long enough. Let's speak to him. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Does everyone call you that? What if I call you Birch? Then you'll have to change that line. Oh, it's a Cellrunt. This is what we call a Pokémon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. You don't say. Did you guys know that? There's a lot of Pokémon in the Pokémon world? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. We humans live alongside Pokémon, at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. That is a weird sentence. I don't know if I've ever fully grasped how strange that sentence is. Is that an original Ruby and Sapphire or is that an Emerald thing? I don't know. It's been like 5 years since I've played Emerald. It's been 4 years since I played Emerald because Emerald was one of the first things I did on this channel. It's privated now, don't go look for it. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us, but despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, how many times is he gonna say Pokemon? I feel like it's killing me. Like, to unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking Pokemon research. That's what I do, study Pokemon. And you are? Some kind of Pokemon trainer? I hope you want to train a Pokemon. Are we gonna be a boy or a girl? Oh gosh, I didn't think this through. I'm gonna be a boy. We're gonna be a lovely boy, and I'm gonna be. You know what? What have I not done in a while? I think I was waiting our last series, right? I've already forgotten. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, does Slasher fit here? I can't even tell. Yes, it does. They really give you no spots for your name. Like, if you have a name that's over 7, you are just screwed. And there are quite a few people who do. That's really weird. So it's Slasher. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Your Slasher is moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. You want to be a Pokemon trainer. You're going to move to the Pokemon town of Littleroot. Alright, are you ready to go get Pokemon? Your very own Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and Pokemon friendships await. While I'll be expecting you and your Pokemon later, come see me in my Pokemon lab. Okay, Birch. I'll do it. Oh my goodness, we're in the back of a van. I don't know if I like the context of this. It's kind of a little spooky. Kind of a little strange. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't know why I can't just sit up front or sit literally anywhere else. You could just make 2 trips, you know? Come get me and then come get an adult or something, or vice versa. It doesn't really make that much sense for me to have to ride with all the packages, you know. There could be like metal or glass in there. Fall on my head, kill me while I'm sitting in there. Slasher, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Slasher. I don't know why I didn't have my own room before. No one's made that joke before. See, Slasher, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Slasher, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Let's look at these guys. Look at them. This is a Fugi. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Pokemon world. This is what's known as a Fugi. What about this one? This is a Hugo. This is a Hugo. Ain't that the boy from Gen 5? Anyway. Oh my god, we got a game. Do we have Kirby's Air Ride? No, a Game Boy is connected as the controller. Why don't we have Kirby Air Ride? I want that. I want Kirby Air Ride. I want Pokemon XD and Pokemon X3. Alright, anyway. Oh, there's a little map here. A closer look at the Hoenn region map. Oh, I can just look at the whole thing. I don't know if I've ever legitimately clicked on this map before. And you can just look at the whole thing and be like, oh, this is everywhere I'm gonna get to go. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our clock. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. What time is it? Do I want to do the legit time? Yeah, let's do it. It is right about... Why am I forgetting how clocks work right now? Wait. Okay, it's like right here. It's like right here. I was like, hold on a second. Alright, we're good. Slasher, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's there, all there on your desk. Everything is all there on my desk. I flipped open the notebook, adventure rule. I don't care about your adventure rules. I don't play by your daddy's rules. Anyway. Oh my god, he's on the TV. I can't believe it, I've never played this game before. Look, it's Petalburg Gym, maybe Dad'll be on. We brought you this report from in front of the Petalburg Gym. No, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. It's kind of weird that we kind of... Is it just me, or do we presume our father lived here without us for a while? Because that's kind of strange. Like, why wouldn't he have just moved us out immediately? And if he's just moving here, why is he already so famous? I don't get it. I don't understand it. If you use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Nice vocabulary, my dude. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild and do more research. Well, when does Professor Birch spend time at home? That's a good question. He's like, this guy's trying to, you know what, this guy's trying to be he's trying to be not Dawn. I am losing my mind. Trying to be May's new dad, if you know what I'm saying. She's like, what? He's always gone, you know? Poor May's mom is just home alone all the time. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Slasher, a new next-door neighbor. Hi, we have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. Okay, I will go meet her. I forgot to talk to Small Child. I forgot to go talk to Lostel. Oh, I forgot that you're not actually up there, and I'm supposed to come back down in this game. I was like, I want to go back and talk to the little pink-haired girl, and it was actually what I was supposed to do. Huh. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of moments like that, dude. It's really been a long time since I played Emerald. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Slashers. Your move was today? I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Slasher, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Slasher, and that we could be friends. Dude, I'm getting in there. Dude, I made a friend, guys. I've accomplished more in one episode of this Nuzlocke than I have in my entire time alive. Anyway. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Slasher. Oh, no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Slasher, I'll catch you later. I like how she's like, I gotta go help my dad, and then she goes upstairs. Like, what? What are you doing in here, sir? State your business. Professor Birch, the professor's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Let me explain what field work is. It is to study things in the natural environment like fields and mountains instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Why was his text box like green? Oh, that's weird. I guess the frame doesn't apply to that? I guess I never thought about that. That's strange. I don't know, I was just caught off guard there. Anyway, let's go ahead and go see who our companions are. As you can see, this is a Select My Companion episode, also known as Choose My Starter, but you know, you gotta differentiate yourself somehow, and I think this is a fine way. Hi, there's scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Sure, why not? Help me. My goodness. He requires help. Dude, it's already embarrassing enough that he gets chased by a Poochyena in Ruby and Sapphire, especially in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where you can see how tiny Poochyena is. But it's even worse that now it's a Zigzagoon, who is just an adorable little precious child, and he's fearing for his life. Hello, you over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Alright, are you guys ready to see who the 3 Pokemon choices are for our starter in this series? I swear to God, if we get a starter as one of the randomized options, because that happens to me so often. Anyone who's new doesn't know this. Anyone who's been around for a while probably does. It happens so often. It's ridiculous. Let's see what we got. That is not a starter. The first choice is the Fox Pokemon Vulpix. Very, very interesting. I don't know if I've ever used a Vulpix or a Ninetales in a series before. That's actually cool. I don't think I ever have in a Nuzlocke on YouTube. That's awesome. And we've got the Bagworm Pokemon Forretress. Interesting as well. I definitely have never used a Forretress in a Nuzlocke on YouTube. Those are 2 really great choices right off the bat. And our third choice is... Please no starter, please no starter, please no starter. The Magnet Pokemon Magneton. That is what I like to see, my dude. I don't think have I used a Magneton either? I think these are literally 3 Pokemon that I all think are pretty cool. That I think I've used none of them in a series before. This is going to be quite the choice. But as I've said, and as you probably expect, now I pass it over to you guys. Let me know in the comment section which of these 3 Pokemon you think I should start with, and in 3 days, I will go ahead and put up another episode where I choose the starter that you guys chose, and we begin this excellent Nuzlocke. So, with that being said, there's kind of nothing left for me to do in this episode, so even though it's a little short, I'm gonna have to cut it off here. That is going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one, to give it a like and share it, I'd be quite impressed. We didn't exactly do a whole lot this episode, but I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, and want to see the rest of this series, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.